Chris Bosh here. What's up, motherfucker? Why the hell Jordan got on Converses? He ain't wearing Converses on RNL. I ain't even started the game. I just seen that in yo, this nigga, what the hell, Converse? The hell is this shit? I mean, you got a Converse deal. Oh my gosh, I could not believe this shit.
Here we go.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for New Orleans. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done.
Don't worry, Jordan.
A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
As the parents.
Here we go.
That is crazy.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And here's Hardaway.
Why the hell Penny got on 2K?
Lets it fly. Got a hand on it.
That shit out of here.
Here's Marbury for three. Rebound by Bosh. Outside Hardaway. Launches a three.
Hey, the number one Z, right?
Jordan controls the rebound and the putback.
How do you be shutting this nigga down?
Oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that
what'd you say?
around
I
the
didn't hear
city,
you, mother.
kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional
Oh, I
athletes.
just
Mobley with the
ignored
block.
that part.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Boyfriend Benedict dodged.
And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
No doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish
Gonna
at
be a group
Touffet.
effort.
I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Jordan, the pass to Griffin. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The
Shit out of
coaching
here,
staff
George.
just loves this kind of hustle.
4 New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Hardaway finds Griffin. Hardaway on the wing. 4-3. They get it again. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yo, it's a family dream. You can stop talking about anything alcohol. Thanks.
Here's Marbury. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Yo.
And he can't get that one. Good D by Hardaway. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Chamberlain. San Antonio again missing.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And he gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the Spurs call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Johnson passes to Mobley. The fader. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Back to Hardaway. Goes up on the baseline. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 8. Pass to Matherin.
I know I beat them.
Knocks it loose. Right wing. Johnson with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
At the line for the Spurs, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Griffin. Here's Jordan. Back to Hardaway.
Too much.
Pass to Bosch. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Jordan goes in, And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This team is crazy.
At the line for New Orleans.
That free throw, no good.
Jordan. 2 shots.
This team is fucking crazy.
And he's good on the second. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Matherin.
Can't do nothing again.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Bosch.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Robertson. Covered by Mobley. Brooks outside. Pass to Bosch. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lillard's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Robertson. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes.
Lillard comes with a double. Got a piece of it.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh.
Here's Marbury. Brooks defending. And another shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Matherin. And it's all from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
San Antonio again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Lillard.
It's early. You know how he starts so.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Robertson. Brooks outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Shot's good by Olajuwon.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And it's Brooks missing. And so it's New Orleans up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this.
When you start your game.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
It was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Mobley. He's out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Smith in at the 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Pass to Hardaway. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Abdul Rauf. Griffin comes with a double. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Hardaway against Smith. To the wing, right side. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
The three, Smith. It's not going to go for him, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bowl. Down low. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Jordan. Outside Hardaway. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. What weird plays happen?
Second team foul. Spurs substitution. Dennis Rodman.
A three from the inbound. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Bowl. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Dudes is playing for spots.
Anthony's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the
Oh my God.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Reeves. Tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brown passes to Smith. Back to Brown. Pass to Smith. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Here's Reeves from outside the arc. The offensive rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you gotta like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for New Orleans, Griffin. At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anthony outside to the left wing for 3. Smith fires in the triple.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
He getting more minutes than Zion right
and
now.
Looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Brooks, he's checked in for Griffin. Johnson with it.
Cayenne. Wait, Cayenne and Melo, what?
Smith right side. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You got Carmelo.
He doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher.
Carmelo did.
Lillard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Yeah, right now, Cayenne ain't play.
Here's Robertson.
Like, the last 5 games, he ain't
left in the second period.
Raouf
can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Lillard. Stolen. Left side Johnson. Tipped.
Come on, man.
And here's the fast break. He stops. He pops. And it's Brooks missing. Johnson against Lillard.
Come on,
outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Smith with it. Shot from 12. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Olajuwon.
On the run.
Brooks left side.
I think they stopping our streak down now.
A shot to stop the drought. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No delay there. He got hammered.
Shooting for San Antonio, Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Pelicans shooting just 42% so far in the game. Lillard against Smith. Here's Robertson. Smith with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Johnson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving this.
Oh, look at Ernie.
I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Jet Smith. Things were going New Orleans' way from the beginning. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, ending it way, way out. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous.
That's a good way to get blown out. The only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, Sally.
Yo.
Third quarter about to start. See you again.
This third quarter going to make or break us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Spurs shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
That's similar.
Here he goes. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan in transition. And for San Antonio. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
Positioning is so important in the game. Bosch does an outstanding job running the floor as a big and finds his way to get that one on the break.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Mobley. Spurs need to get one up here. Chamberlain misses from short range. To the paint.
Damn.
And Bosch gets it to go.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hell yeah.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Here's Marbury. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, what a fast break for the Pelicans. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Hardaway, the pass to Griffin. Back to Hardaway.
No, he's getting the V.
To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Hardaway against Johnson. To the left side wing. Here's Matherin.
Oh my.
And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Marbury. A shot to stop the run. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he drops a first.
Shooting for San Antonio, Stephon Marbury.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Marbury. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
Talking about that. Look at that game.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
99 dirt.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Griffin. Hardaway with it. Let's go with a three. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Out left to the wing. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team is getting energy boost off a block like that one. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts at halftime. It's getting ugly. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Marbury. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Like Caleb Martin and Max Struz.
Griffin outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Jordan. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Johnson. Here's Marbury. Defended by Griffin. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. Here's Bosch. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Mobley. Blocked. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bowles checked in. Pass to Jordan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover.
And Griffin gets it to go.
He's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Abdul Rauf. And down it goes.
That's why Abdul Rauf.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Stripped it away. Pass to Mathurin. From 9 feet. Here's Abdul Rauf. Oh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Here's Reeves. The rebound by the Spurs. Out to the wing. Mobley down low. And that one drops for him. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jordan.
Spurs.
Oh, boy.
The Spurs making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 6. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Griffin outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Robertson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio. Bol at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Matherin with a rebound. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
Nigga, high as shit. Nigga's funny as shit, y'all. Y'all hear this guy?
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Jordan. Back to Hardaway. And there's the lob, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Man, what about that pass? Eyes in the back of my head. Delivers it right on the money.
And for San Antonio, here's Abdul Rauf. Now Smith. Pass to Abdul Rauf from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That was crazy.
Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Hardaway nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Nails it from 3.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Here's Hardaway. It's deflected. They recover it. This one for 3. And it's Matherin missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Jordan. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Abdul Rauf, no good. And the Pelicans shooting about 43% in this one. And rejected. From deep 3-point range. Kept alive. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Here's Hardaway. Can't cash it in from close range.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Over to the wing from the arc. Abdul Rauf, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Who poked away. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a three. And another three for New Orleans.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
The Spurs have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Now here's Smith. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Bull. They need this. He buries it from 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Jordan. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Matherin. Off target with the 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that's playing big right there. Jack hammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. To the paint. Pass to Bull. To the right side. The 3, Smith. Pelicans cleared away. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Now here's Hardaway. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Griffin outside to the middle. Here's Bosch. Soft touch off the glass.
As soon as Bosch gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Hardaway against Anthony. Here's Brown. Double clutches. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Griffin passes to Jordan. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hey, way to get to the rack. Get your bucket.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. And the Spurs making a change here.
Full bucket.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-6 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Jones. Out to Anthony. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anthony. 26 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Griffin to the inside. And too long on the shot. Jones from outside. Unable to get that one. And
Wilt.
so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yeah, the tribute of 18, 19, and 10.